Okay, so here we have the Nissan Micra Tecna on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car are 8,535. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing buttons on the steering wheel, so you can have a digital readout for the speedometer and other bits of fuel economy information, for example. As you can see, or you've got satellite navigation and then a vehicle settings menu. You've got your stereo menu as well, and then driving aids, and we'll eventually get back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just now are these ones on the left. We've also got stereo controls over there. On the right hand side, we've got cruise control and speed limiter, and then phone controls at the bottom, which can be used, of course, once the phone has been paired for the car. And that is done on the touchscreen over in the center here. Hit the phone section and then hit connect and follow the instructions on screen. When it comes to music on this car, we have DAB radio, as you can see. This car has also got AM and FM radio. And on top of that, if you want to listen to your own music, you can do. There's the CD player. We've got auxiliary and USB inputs as well, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. This car's also got satellite navigation, which is accessed up here. There's a full video showing exactly how this works on both our website and our Facebook page. They're well worth checking out. And we've got parking camera as well. So if I pop the car into reverse, you can see we've got a colour reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image that you see behind you. Below that, we've got the climate control. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed up or down from here. When you're happy with those settings, you can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed in the car, and then hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain 23.5 degrees by taking control of the fan speed itself. You can override that at any time you wish to by readjusting the fan speed. Under that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, the USB and auxiliary inputs that I mentioned a moment ago, and then the 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.